I just want to walk around the ocean here and show everybody how good it looks. It's just such a fantastic looking vehicle. Look at this. Yeah, I think it's safe to say I really like this machine. Hey, welcome to my Ocean One channel. I am continuing my series in the Fisker Ocean, and I wanted you to see what it's like to live with the ocean day in and day out. So let's jump right into it. Look at that. First thing you do is you always get welcomed by the front headlights. You also get welcomed by the rear tail lights. And you also get welcomed by the door handles retracting and giving you a nice little puddle light to enter the vehicle. So the Fisker Ocean welcomes you no matter where you approach it from. I think that is very, very cool. All right, another way that the Ocean welcomes you is when you open the driver's door, you get greeted with power. And this thing has power, 564 horsepower of power. It is a beast. And no matter which door you open, hopefully you can see this, you get welcomed with ocean waves. Doesn't matter which door you open, you get welcomed with that. Pretty cool. Designs everywhere. And even designs down here on the brake and the accelerator. There was a design here on the footwell, but of course I've got mats in here now so you don't see those. So there's just designs hidden everywhere. So even if you open up the passenger door, you're going to see power. If you opened up this door back here, you're going to get welcomed with ocean designs. Just a very well thought out vehicle. Now once you get inside the vehicle, you are welcomed with the interior dome lights in the front and in the back on both sides. And those in the back are motion activated. So if you're sitting back there and you just want to turn them on, you just wave your hand across them. So you get all of this, a nice big smile in the front for you. When you start the car, you get welcomed by self-leveling headlights. Check this out. Notice how they automatically leveled? So what happens there is if you're going over something very high, say maybe like a railroad tracks or something, it will actually lower the headlights so they stay on the road. Very cool indeed. Then you are welcomed with a nice big range. Notice I'm charged to 83%. I have 298 miles. It's 7:14 in the evening. I'm doing this review. You're also welcome to this gargantuan screen that works perfectly. No matter where you touch on it, it is super touch responsive and works great. And you've got these buttons down here to adjust everything, just your normal everyday stuff. So pretty cool. Everything works great. You can adjust your vents, set everything here up the way you want it. You're welcome to all these different camera options in the front here. Just gonna tap on these very quickly. You have your front camera, your split view camera, super helpful for going around those narrow drive-through curbs. Your back rear view camera, your side camera, your other side camera, and your 360-degree camera, which you can turn the ocean around and check it out. Pretty cool stuff, man. High tech for sure. So let's just put this bad boy in reverse. And so now you're welcomed with your rear view camera. And also, it makes this really cool sound when you have it in reverse. I'm going to roll the window down so you can hear it. Oh yeah, hear that sound? Yeah, that's a pretty cool sound. I would like for it to play the Darth Vader Death March. I just think that would be so cool. So you're welcomed with all these things. Now another thing that you're welcomed with is a digital rear view camera. Works extremely well. I could open up the garage door here to give you a better view of that. There's just nothing to dislike about this car and the way that it welcomes you to the world. And we also drive a Mazda CX-9. And you might can see it. No, I would have to get out. But we also drive a Mazda CX-9, and I'm going to make a few brief comparisons about it as I go through this review. Now the Ocean also has another cool party trick to welcome you, but this is mostly after you have finished your drive. So you pull in somewhere, maybe you got a little time to kill, you're waiting on an appointment, you're waiting to charge, you just need to chill out. You can put it in Hollywood mode and watch movies and videos. You know, actually use a search engine, use YouTube. Very, very cool indeed. Let's try this one. So now I'm able to put that one in landscape mode. Alright guys, welcome to my Ocean. So there I am. I uploaded my video and it messed up the first Alright, very cool indeed. So of course, most of you are not going to watch me, you're going to watch other things. So let's quickly go over the interior here. We have automatic lights, we have fog lights, we have an electronic parking brake. We have our drowsy monitor. Keeps track, you know, if you're paying attention or not. We have rain sensing wipers. Nice big chunky steering wheel with big thick grips. When I first got in this thing, I was like, wow, I really like that. It's almost perfect. And now that I get in other cars, I think that the steering wheels are too thin. You've got these big chunky buttons here that work great. Got the rolly knobs, you know, for volume and stuff like that. Currently though, drawback, no voice controls. As soon as we get Alexa, that should be enabled. Over here, you can change your driving modes here. You know, you got your little, try to get that. You got your little car on the road there, so, you know, that's easily identifiable as a driving mode. Got your cruise right now, drawback, only regular cruise, no adaptive cruise. That comes out with the ADAS suite features. So, very nice steering wheel, nice handles down here. Nothing to complain about. Very sweet. It's definitely made for a driver. Over here, you've got your stalk. Don't know how well you can see that. Up is reverse, down is drive. Neutral, of course, you know, just a little bit up, a little bit down, put it neutral. And then you've got your electronic parking feature there. Okay, this is not an in-depth review of all the tech here, okay, because there's a lot of tech to go over. Just the basics here, okay? You've got front heated seats. You have rear heated seats. You have your radio controls. You know, you can set this up different ways. You can make anything full screen. You have your maps. We can go to that actually. If you go here, you can set your home destination. You can look for chargers. Works extremely well. I'm going to try to attach a quick video showing that the maps work in real time. Go to your music. You've got all these apps here that you can use. Currently, I just stream music. I don't mean stream music. I mean Bluetooth music from my Amazon Prime account. That's what I do currently. The radio stations, they work unlike anything I've ever seen. It just automatically populates the radio stations. So if we go to that, it's going to show you all the available radio stations in my area, which is not much. You know, your phone, your charging. I'll go to charging here real fast. Here you can set your state of charge. You can see I'm charged to 82%, have 294 miles. You can go to trips. That will show you, you know, how far you've driven. So far, I've currently driven 5,392.3 miles. So I know the Ocean very well because I've driven it a lot. And then fan controls here. You know, you can adjust your fan, you know, however you want to do this. Set this up for auto, of course. You can drag your fans around. You know, if it's blowing cool air, it will show blue buttons. Blue rings. If it's blowing hot or warm air, it will show red rings for that. And then we can go here for this, and you can adjust your steering wheel. I don't personally like going into the settings to adjust my steering wheel, but once we get driver profiles, you know, my wife never adjusts the steering wheel, and I never adjust the steering wheel. We both like the steering wheel in the same place, so that works out great for us. But if we didn't, you would have to go in here and adjust the steering wheel, and I'm not a fan of that. But once we get profiles, that won't really matter, because it will just adjust, you know, for what we like, and we'll just get in it, and that will happen. This is not an in-depth review for the tech, okay? So I just want to jump over here, and I want to show you. Hopefully you can see, okay, it's in earth mode. You change that by pressing here, and I'm going to press that. You go to fun mode, and then you go to hyper mode, and then you go back to earth mode. Earth mode tries to conserve energy the best that it can. It puts the ocean in front wheel drive, and then fun and earth use all wheel drive and are significantly more responsive to the throttle responses. If we go back over here, we can go to driving. Your regenerative brake settings, you have low, medium, and high. It defaults to high. You have your boost mode. This thing has so much power. Boost mode is just not, it's not needed. So I still have 500. It's crazy fast. You got your audio. This thing works like no other. You can adjust the sound just for the driver. Notice the rings here, okay? It just set it up for the driver. So the speakers are not going anywhere else. You would be amazed at how well this works. Just the passenger, you know, maybe the passenger's wanting to listen to music and everybody else is wanting to have a conversation. Yes, you can actually pull that off in the ocean. I didn't think that would be possible, but it is. You know, same for the people in the back. Same if my wife and I are wanting to have a conversation and the kids are wanting to listen to music. Very cool indeed. And then you have this 3D surround sound. Works extremely well. I don't know how to demonstrate that because, you know, it's just going to come through my phone and you're not going to get to experience that. I do just want to quickly talk about the safety here. You have front collision mitigation. You have lane departure warning and lane keep assist. That works extremely well. You have blind spot detection. I might attach a video for some of these, okay? You have driver attention warning, door opening warning, and you have traffic light assist. I may attach videos for this. If I don't, I do have videos for that. Those work extremely well. All right, how's the tech in the ocean? Well, it's got traffic light recognition. Tells me the light's red. It's going to beep when it turns green. It's got live traffic data. The maps work very well. And you can see down here that it has a green arrow, so that's telling me where I am going, that there's no delay using the live traffic data, just like Google Maps would do. Hear that? Light's green. Another thing that it has is blind spot detection. Shows up in the side mirror, shows up on the little screen in front of you, and shows up there. So no matter where your eyes are, blind spot detection has you covered. Pretty cool. Now, how's the passing power? Okay, we got this truck in front of us. Let's pretend I need to pass somebody pretty quick. Oh, mercy sakes alive. Okay, let's let off the accelerator here just a little bit. I think you guys get the picture. Passing power in the Fisker Ocean is just unreal. Oh my goodness. Yeah, okay. So passing power, check. Passing power is incredible. Check. Okay, and one other current drawback is FI Pilot here under driver assistance. None of the FI Pilot features are active. That's why we don't have adaptive cruise control yet. That's supposed to come out in late May, so don't have much longer to wait on that. Another thing we can look at is our doors and mirrors. It does have auto fold mirrors. Currently, I've left that off, but you just simply press the button to turn that on. You know, it's winter time here in Kentucky, so I have left that off. You have profiles here. That's not coming yet. I don't have 2.0 yet, so that's not active at the moment. I'm still running on 1.11. As a matter of fact, I'll show you here. Okay, finally press the button. Okay, don't know what I was thinking there. Sorry, I wasn't thinking. There you can simply see I'm on 1.11, so I'm still waiting on 2.0. And then down here, vehicle and service, we can watch a video from Henrik. You want to watch that? That's kind of cool. Let's watch him. Oh.
Well, you now sitting
Sorry, I didn't have the volume on.
Your Fisker Ocean, you are part of that vision. Sit back and relax and get ready for the drive of your life. I'll see you on the road. Thank you.
Well, I definitely agree with him because it is absolutely the drive of my life. I mean, this thing drives fantastic. Now, this review is not about the driving, okay? I'm just doing a review over the interior. And while we're waiting for that to reload, I guess I could restart it. But just give you a quick view of the front here. I mean, this thing is just nice. It's just laid out.
Hi, I'm Henrik.
Okay, here we go.
Thank you for joining us in our shared vision of a clean future for all. And with you now sitting behind the wheel of your Fisker Ocean, you are part of that vision. Sit back and relax and get ready for the drive of your life.
All right, Henry. Great job, man.
Thank you.
Very, very cool. Such a nice vehicle. All right, just a quick video here. I'm actually laying in the back seat to show you what it looks like from the back. That's a special roof right there, guys. That's very cool. Okay, as I'm about ready to wrap up my interior review, it just wouldn't be right to not show the ever famous taco tray. And of course, this can spin around, you know, and I just find such uses for this. I mostly use it for eating out, but I've taken notes on it. It's just such a good feature to have. And of course, the passenger over here, of course, they have their own tray over here. My wife uses that to set stuff on. A lot of times she'll prop her phone up on and run her side business that she does on that. So I think it's safe to say that the Fisker Ocean is just extremely functional. It's just such a nice place to be inside this ocean. Now, if you've been watching my videos, I've been doing a series on the ocean, and I've been trying to break them up because I just didn't feel like I could do the ocean justice by doing one big long review, and I wanted to break it up into different things. So this is mostly the interior review, and I hope that you enjoyed it. All right, guys, thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoyed my interior review. And if you're enjoying my content, just like and subscribe. Always like the videos, unless you didn't like them. Always like the videos so it'll help others find my content. All right, guys, thanks a lot. And until next time. And if you have any questions, if you would like for me to do a particular video, just put it in the comments and I will definitely consider it. Thanks a lot. Until next time.